Hello, everyone. Yeah, that's the sound of my voice. I know you may not have heard me for over a month. I know it's February 1st. Excuse me. It's been over exactly a month. In terms of the last time you officially heard my voice, not counting screen recordings, was the $14 Fortnite sword. That, excuse me, I keep freaking hiccuping. That was a month ago. Sorry, 2 months ago. Excuse me. So I am back. The last 3 videos I posted were screen recordings. One was from an M Insanity. One was from an FNF lyric video. And the third one was from a controversial creator that sounds like Schmoll. This sounds like Schmoll. Excuse me, this smells. Excuse me, this smells. It sounds like Schmoll. This sounds like Schmoll the Beat. Excuse me, or Schmoll the Beak, who did some extremely controversial and I privated that. And excuse me, you know what, I'll just drink this. Nature of the gods, am I right? Some good stuff. So, you might be wondering, Alex, why did you post all during December? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Well, that's what this video is for. I'm going to give a content update, plans for this year, teasers, a whole bunch of other things. So let's get into the first thing, and the one I just said why I didn't. What the hell happened to December? If you didn't know, December is going to be a big event, for the end of the year, where I was going to post from, not counting Saturdays, but yeah, basically every day, starting from the 1st up to the 31st. But I never did post every day. I just stopped, like, abruptly. I promised I'd start filming again during break, but I never did. I posted the 3 screen recordings, and then I left. And by left, I mean I fucking... Oh! I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. I meant to say fucking... I am so sorry. I forgot it was like to censor your swears. I've been swearing all the time. So my brain forgot what it was like. Not to full on swear without, covering your swear words to go. Actually, let me switch it. Actually, no, that's a perfect segue. So, by that, let's continue. So, yeah. I have noticed. Yeah. I never posted. I never even did the out of context compilation. And then we get into January. January. This update video was supposed to be made a lot earlier, but, due to me getting sick a few weeks ago, and me having fucking bronchitis, and an ear infection, I never got to post my update video. Originally, last week, I was gonna post the Cherry Freeze review from last year, and a Lunar New Year video on the 29th, and I was gonna make the update video yesterday, or I was gonna post it on the day I was sick, on Monday, and then I was gonna upload it, or set it for premiere for yesterday, but none of that even happened. So you'll have a late Lunar New Year video this month. And I will upload the Cherry Freeze video. In case you're wondering why my voice is so monotone, I don't know. I'm also very freaking tired. Yeah, I'm allowed to say frick, but I can't say But yeah, the other thing, I don't think it's because of my voice, but I just want to ask you guys a question. If you look at certain images on the internet, relax, it's not that inappropriate. But if you look like DeviantArt, like hypno images or something, if your brain registers them, does your voice start sounding off? I don't mean like your mannerisms, I mean like your voice. I just want to know for the sanctity of my life. That would help out a lot. But yeah. So, oh yeah, I got off into another tangent, no pun intended. January. What ended up happening with that? Now, initially, I was going to make an upload schedule. I only put 2 videos, that being, a One vs. the Gotcha Gang video and an update video, I think. And then January came, first half of the month, and I didn't upload. Not in the slightest. I kept making community posts announcing my eventual return, saying stuff like, in almost 24 hours, I have a big announcement. See you soon, very soon. Also regarding Code the Geek, what they did, saying in 2 days I have a big announcement. Cobalt Blue from T-DOS is similar to Obsidian from Battle for Endless Secrets. And that's all I posted. I made some posts in December, but for January, that's all I posted. Yeah, now let's just say, excuse me, that my schedule for 2024 was very off. Now, if we go to my notes and stuff, in February I did a digital upload schedule. Same with January. How many of these people got exposed? Checking, I made a list at the start of the year of new YouTubers. I'm saying from who I subscribe to if any of them got exposed. I mean, Gag of Green had that random thing, but he didn't really do anything. Not really. But yeah, I'm glad to be back on camera. I've missed you guys. I missed all of you guys. It's been like this. I don't want it to be like this. Or like this. Just like, my audience. But yeah, I'm glad to be back. So, what are some new things? I created some more object show characters. And have a new object show titled Battle for Endless Secrets. It will be having voices like this. Like this. Or even like this. Yes, you heard me. Those are the first official voices for 3 of the new characters. Obsidian, Dragonfruit, and Magnet. And there will be a lot of characters, like Jaden. New OCs like Circly and Brightening. Percent Battery. Prime. Mechanical Stencil. Grenade. Blue Grasshopper and Red Frog. Tiger Centipede. Or not. Might be in my bag, I don't know where it is. But I had the list of the contestants for Battle for the Object Space. Battle for Endless Secrets. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me get it. Ugh. have it. Crap, that was not supposed to be good. I'm back. Excuse me. Here is the book. Excuse me. Made a lot of new object OC such as Kling Clangy, COVID. At least I think I did. Yeah, there's going to be 57 contestants later on. But the total is going to be 56. Because 6 times 9 is 56. So there are going to be 6 teams of 9. So here are the contestants. So the ones who are definitely getting in are Blue Grasshopper, Red Frog, Tide Pod, who I just did, not Tide Pod, Magnet, Dragonfruit, and Obsidian, who I just did the voices for, Blueberry, Kit Kat, Jaden, and Berserk. There's also going to be the original cast, who I drew, such as 25, Fishing Pole, Dave Hacks, Torpedo Ball, Circle-E and Trumpet-E, Dark Napoleon, Boomwhacker, Mechanical Stencil, Roblox Shark Gun, Torpedo Ball, Dippin' Icy, Tar, Knock, Massage Roller, Ultramarine, Pen Cap, Glass Marble, Percent Battery, Tapelet, Tiger Centipede, Brightening, Spiral, Glack 25, and Lobster Claw. I have some teasers in one of my sketchbooks for the first 3 episodes, but I'll save those. I also drew up some OCs such as Electro, which is Electro, it's supposed to be electric guitar. Escalation, or Escolution. This is different. Instead of Puff Puff DJ Minotaur, it's going to be Mr. Stuck-on and Bowser with the addition of the Bread Boys. But yeah, other than some other additions, and Crazy Tails joining such as Crazy Amy joining Crazy Tails, Ed, Tom, and Matt joining Tord, the Zombie Cat from CRX Meow joining Riggy, Slash joining Fatal Error, Requital joining Skin, and Majin joining Lord X, such as maybe Paul Revere joining Gotcha EXE, and Dicey joining Anonymous, Obsidian, and Nabi Ball. This is pretty much the Stars of OG cast, or mimics, that I have. These were some drawings going to be back in December. Of course, things can change. But yeah. Let me flip through these. I think I might have some more stuff involving YouTube that I could talk about. I remember I made some more OCs. These are a bunch of icons that I drew up. Oh yeah, I also made a character called Japan who's non-binary. I also wrote OG43's oscillation. I also have in a room for something else. This is nice. Sorry about that. I drew a character titled Urchin. I also got Magna Globe. Triangly. Magnetally. Excuse me. Fiji Water, Fatal, Bear Trap / Trappy. They're based on Fatal Error, Fiji Water, Bear Trap, Magnetiles, Triangle, Urchin, Magnet Globe. I also drew the design for V-Vol. If I can try to show it off. There. On the other page, there he is. I also drew Autizzy, who's going to be no C. Wow. I drew a lot in this sketchbook. This sketchbook sure has a lot of memories in it. It's only been the end of the year. Oh yeah, I also drew characters such as Swagwin, Puffy from Puff Puff, and Flappy Ball. I also drew some stuff for Double or Nothing, some OG43 stuff, phone icons. App icons. This is 1218. Also try drawing your favorite Martian. Also try drawing the cast so far for Endless Secrets. Also, I feel really tired, but I kind of like an update video like this. It's nice and chill. Got nice chill background music. It's deadpan silent in here. Actually, you know what? I'm glad it's silent. I'm pretty sure right now, Ben and Carson are either sleeping or like right now, Mom, Ben, and Carson, or everyone else, it's pretty much. They're off sleeping. And they're all either off sleeping or they're relaxing. So it's nice and quiet in here. But yeah, while I flip through my art, I'll talk about some more stuff. Double or Nothing will release either this month or next month. It also could release during the autism month or the 5th year anniversary of the AG43 channel. Yes, it is the 5th anniversary this year. It's even more momentous. I also wrote here as a little teaser for the Fleetways for the cane sauce video back in December. It says 8 people 1 sauce, which is a reference to the whole 2 people 1 cup thing. I also have the alternative thumbnail in here. Like I have a whole bunch of frickin' doodles in here, such as the logos for my object shows, as well as concepts for Ultra AG for the Omni Final V2 cover. I also drew knee surgery, green check, hook, and Sinabandy was a he, they. I also drew some of my characters as Mario and Sonic characters, drawing AG43 and dressed as Bowser and Eggman, respectively. Also redrawing OCs. But yeah. You want to know how many pages I got up to in this thing? No, we're not even there. We have a lot left. I'm not even sure if I want to continue to draw on this. I should, because it could be very special if I did keep this to the side. Every sketchbook means a lot to me. I also have some teasers in here for some upcoming stuff. I'm gonna do a Bread Boys reaction. I don't know when this year, but I plan on doing it. Here's a fun little sketch of the bread guy. No, father attacking AG and AG25. Like they're getting ready either to fight or to run. Here's another teaser for something that has AG43 Drass, AG25, and Rapper Alex with a triangle, circle, and square. And AG43 says, "What the squares?" I don't know why I drew this. I just thought it'd be a fun little teaser. Maybe it's for our Gotcha Gang episode or one-off sketch. Speaking of Gotcha Gang, the Gotcha Gang Squid Games, featuring Gotcha XC, Time Watcher, AG96, AG25, AG43, Rapper Alex, and Drass, and the Squid Game uniform, or is at least the best to my ability I could draw, along with Obsidian and Nobby Ball. Obsidian looks pumped. Well, no, Obsidian and Nobby Ball look like they're ready to take on the Squid Game. I also drew, he's just saying, The Return, which might be the title for this update video, along with some random sketches, saying 9:30 p.m. Of course, it's now 10:34 p.m. So, hey, 10:30. That was close. I'll play that again. I also drew the teaser. So the first team names. So on the first team, it's gonna have Obsidian, Dragon Fruit, Magnet, Clothes Hanger, Dark Napoleon, Dave Hack, Circly, Blue Grasshopper, and Red Frog, which will be the first 9 contestants on the first team. There'll be so far 56 contestants. The 57th will be a recommended character down the line. And there will be 6 teams. I also drew some icons for Mario's Way, which is an upcoming song, along with Ultramotive, featuring AG25 with glass and AG43 with glasses, Rapper Alex with a shaded hat and cool shades, Drass with his frosted tips, and AG25 is Fleet25, and AG43 wearing Mario's hat and donning a mustache. I wonder why. I also drew, so content update is also going to be a new update to the AG43 mod when it gets made. Is that it? Oh no, there is one more sketch. It's not a teaser. I made 2 more. I also made one called the AG verse, the AG43 verse. It's not related to that film. It's just a fun sketch with AG in the middle, all my characters. It's hard to point them out here, so I'll just lay it flat and I'll tell you. Got Shark Gun, AG25, AG23, Gotcha EXE, OG43, Dicey, Alexia, Nobby Ball, Obsidian, Paul Revere, Time Watcher, AG96, Anonymous, Drass, Face, AG43, Rapper Alex. And this is the first time I've ever drawn Face or Shark Gun in a long time. I last drew Face back in 2023. Maybe it was 2024. I can't remember. But yeah, anyway, as for the last new sketch / available sketch I made in here. Guess who I made? Well, I was bored today and I needed something to draw. I drew the Heatley Bros. I drew them as object show characters. Drew some detailed silhouettes with some assets and stuff. And yeah, this is fun to hold. I like holding it like this. But yeah, that's necessarily the last new sketch I made in here. And with that, you might think, is it over? Nah, I want to make this at least a 30-minute video or so. So I have one last thing to talk about. The upload process. So necessarily, it was all over the place because January to February was digital. And I rarely uploaded. And then March is where I return with the with the regular upload schedule, where I tried uploading every day, almost every day. The same then happened, let me find them. Here we go, with April, back when on the day MatPat retired, April 9th, March 9th. And May. June was difficult due to the finals and regents. And tried making my own custom upload schedule, and a big upload schedule. Of course, those didn't end up working out. And then we fast forward to July. I don't have a photo of it, but I do have it in my room somewhere. Excuse me, sorry about that. Wrote up some stuff and I didn't upload that month. Then August, I wrote up a bunch of videos, which I never ended up making. Then we fast forward to September. This lesson to September to try to ease myself into uploading again. And then October, I would try to upload every single day for the spooky month, but I failed, or I at least tried to. The same way with November for Nostalgic November, and then December with AG December. I would have carried that over into January, but then, But you know what? It's my birthday month, and it's a new month for me. And you know what? I'm already getting over getting sick. I had slipped and hurt my leg. Well, hurt myself, but currently getting better. And I'm dealing with my midterms to make up. It's not that much. So with that out of the way, I'm back! And I'm officially going to be making content either starting tomorrow or next week. And by next week, I mean the week of the 3rd. Yeah, I'm back to making videos. So I'm going to dub it. So you know how last year was the year of Shadow and there was a year of Luigi? So I figured I'd do one for my characters. So, AG23. So with AG23, 2023 already passed. For AG45, which was named for AG25's original design, that's in the far future along with AG43 and AG96. What's in the middle of AG43 and AG23? I'll tell you what. AG25! It's currently 2025. Yeah! It's a massive year for uploading, and it's going to be. I can tell you a few things, well, multiple things. The short series will come back. The Who Would Win series will come back. The Wimpy Saga will officially kick off. I'm going to be making a series of comics where it's called Battle for Aquarium or Battle for Australia, Battle for the Rainforest, where I have a whole bunch of different animals and organisms from each continent, country, environment, habitat, ecosystem. I'm already working on an aquatic one. I got stuff/characters like Urchin, Ribbontail Ray, Bloop. I might throw in Gyarados in there. I'm not sure. I might make a Pokemon version. I also might make a set of comics with the Gotchigan characters in that style reality show or object show. And I've been doing it for fun, but along with doing it for fun, similar to Sport Balls Fight. Sorry about that. I also might making an object fighting series with a bunch of objects fighting each other, similar to a Battle Royale. The Blastoise and Feraligatr series might not go into fruition. I'm not exactly sure what's up with that. There will be 2 episodes in the Gotcha Gang series about on my birthday and about autism. So stay tuned for those. I'm also going to be doing another birthday stream or so this year. I'm also going to be doing some more sketchbook tours. Battle for the Object Space and Object Vitality Season 2 will return. Battle for Endless Secrets will either release this month or next month. Total Character Island might release this year. The Total Character Action and Toto Island are definitely coming back. And it's not just them, too. The SpongeBob Backflip series, the Stuffed Animal series, took some Rapper, Vector, and Espio, along with a potential Season 2. Croc, Turtle, and Centipede. I'm also going to be doing a lot of potential videos or big ones that I've been wanting to do. Such as Am I Sus? The Kyora region will return, such as with that. The Trahara DLC. Rap Master V2, which I'll make. Stars of OG. Omni Final V2. Youth Stars V3, which is the All-Stars cover. The Fighters Mix. Oculate, which is the final skate mix. OG's Expedition will happen this year or next year. And I'll release a teaser / trailer for it. The out of context video will release, I promise you that. Let's see, what's something else? Oh yes! Espio Has No Hair will finally release this year. I'm also going to be doing a ton of reaction videos such as a Syriac, Part 3 reaction, a Bread Boys reaction, the Randy Wayne White reading is just going to be called the Randy Wayne White reading or Randy Wayne White crack series. And it's not just that that's returning. Also Double or Nothing. I might work on the lore dump. Adventures in the Taklamakan / Talamakan will return. Along with the Gotcha Gang comic dubs. I might make the drawing prompts again this year. I'm not really sure. I'm also gonna do a special YouTube anniversary video this year, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna bring the Google Slide series back, along with talking about Cartoon Bebop's Island. But yeah, overall this year will be a massive year in terms of content. Like a massive, massive, massive year. Just want to check one last thing. In terms of upload schedules, if I want to bring up something else. Oh yeah, the little Theorizing cover, along with all the other song covers. Oh yeah, the big Prime review. I'm going to be making that. And so, I leave you all with this. Goodbye, everyone. Live on and live forward. Bye, everyone. See y'all in the next upload.